Any moment now, it'll pick up, and I can. Why? Why does OBS do this? Come on. It has to. Oh my god. Oh goodness. Um. Well, tell you what. Do. Any second now. I might be able to just set this to like. Okay, it's tracking Steam. You know what? We'll put it on Spotify, and then back to this. There we go. What in the world? Thank you, OBS. Very cool. Today I'm still a little bit under the weather, so I have tea, which is always nice. It's still like blazing though. Hmm. Don't do what I just did. Anyway, um, we're on attempt number 3 of the oh so great challenge of Ready or Not Iron Man. Oh man. Oh man. We'll get into game here, and then we should be good to go. It's just gonna take a moment. This is like one of the slowest launching games. Well, it's actually gotten pretty fast ever since I removed the intro. Because that takes up like 10, 15 like seconds of. That's like I think it's like 10 seconds of your loading time before you can even play the game. Like, give us the option to skip it. Like at the very least, for the like 3-minute long intro of Metro Exodus, right? They at the very least had the decency to, you know, hold on. Okay. They had the decency to like let you skip it, even though the skipping mechanism fails like half the time. It works, which is the important thing. I'm gonna lock in some volume settings because I'm gonna have. I don't know if I enabled Iron Man. I don't think I did. Okay, let's go fix that. It's a little funny. Yeah. Oh boy. Oh. No, this is just this thing. Officer Martinez. Okay. I need to go back. I did finally have a realization the other day with this game. Oh, it is an Iron Man. Okay. Alright. Iron Man mode enabled. We're all good then. Cool. This is going great. Okay, I have some different plans this time than before. Before, I played it like really slowly, really methodically. This time, I think we can do a little bit better in the fact that we can be a little more aggressive. Now, I don't want to do this with just the default loadout or anything like that. Also, a really funny bug happened last time I played this game. I was trying to do S rank with a friend. So if I go over to my pepper ball loadout, right, you see this, looks fine. See how there's a laser pointer, right, a little laser on there. Watch what happens when I go to turn on the laser. That's not a laser. That's a flashlight. Everything that I've tried, I think it's just a bug right now with the current build, does not fix it, and it, it was really annoying me. So yeah. Anyway, I did some scoping out, pun not intended, and we're gonna be using the F90 as much as I said, you could use basically anything. No, you wanna, after some deliberation and testing, the F90 is still probably the best weapon in the game. Now obviously you can use other stuff, but we need to get this done. Like, I need to make sure that my weapon's not gonna fail me. I was trying to play Relapse, the hospital mission, solo, right? Oh my god. A little bit earlier, because I was like, oh, how am I going to get past this in Iron Man? If I ever get there. I don't even know if we will. We might, like, quit at, like, attempt 25 or something. I don't know. There is, for whatever reason, whatever gun I take there magically doesn't aim properly. I don't know what to tell you. I'm not sure. We might not want to bring a suppressor, but we'll find out. I think it does have some good benefits. So to be honest, I'll just keep it as is. I have learned to bring wedges. Absolutely. Everything else can be handled by bots. And yeah. I don't think we need these though. Like, full disclosure, after time experimenting, you really... Oh, we had more than 13 items. That would have been nice to keep. Oh well. Anyway, yeah. I do like pistol ammo, so we're going to take some of that with us. We also probably want night vision and... wait, is this pepper ball? Oh my god. It's not going to save over it, but it won't work when I come back, I don't believe. So... We'll figure it out. Okay. Night vision, gas mask. I do want anti-flash instead. That's just kind of superior for most tasks. We're not bringing anything that would benefit from gas masks right now. Like, I could bring gas, but it can be really annoying. It is a good thing to have, don't get me wrong. But we're just going to get dripped out here. I'll try and do something interesting today instead of just being all tactical. Whatever you want to call it. We'll do something fun. Why not? Alright. Look, give me a second to cook here. Alright, hold on. I'm not gonna do the generic tropical shirt plus shorts. Okay, I'm not doing it. Have better ideas. We should be able to... Let's see. New armor. See, let's swap our... actually, I find this to be fine. There's no real downside to swapping off. I'm still not sure. Do the... Hold on. Do the, something I've always wondered. Do the different carriers, slash, you know, whatever, change, the actual coverage on yourself? Because in my experience, right, the game will reset you if you're on heavy armor, in terms of your model, if you move off of the heavy vest. So, I've kind of always wondered, like, can I run light armor and have it count? Because it's been really weird. You know, we should probably put something fun on, so we'll do this guy here with the thing on top. I think that works pretty well. You know, it really makes Judge look very nice. Okay, oh, I did Neon Tomb S rank with a friend. Oh my god. That was fun, to say the least. But you can actually see it this time around, so put some nice flowers on there. Why not? Why not? You know, why not? And then for our watch, which we do get to see quite a lot. I quite like having this thing on. Anyway, take a sip of tea and then... Oh, we'll be able to begin. Too much tea there. Down the hatch. Oh, that just like burnt through my throat. Jeez. Anyway, I think we're looking pretty dripped out, you know? We're still a little bit serious. So this has become serious or not, but, you know, it's okay, alright? I might want to spend some time testing pistols because we do actually need to figure out something that works. Like, I need something that will literally just work immediately. Right out of the bat. Right out of the gate, whatever you want. Whatever. This could. We'll find out, though. Let's see. I'll do a 1, 2, and a 3. And we'll see what it gives us. You know, it's probably fine. I mean, I'm sure. We don't need to touch it at all. It's okay. Famous last words, but we're good for sure. Hello, good sir. Okay. Let's go. Let's plop ourselves over to thank you, come again, and get on over there. Hold on.
I'd like to talk to you.
But not without...
Swing by my desk when you have a chance.
grabbing ourselves a drink in-game. I already have my stuff in real life. Cold green tea. I don't know how someone can enjoy that. Hot take there to some people, probably. I'll just grab something random and go with it. Yellow. Lemon tea. Okay, here we go. Alright. Tea is like hot enough now that or cold enough, still hot, but I can actually like leave it be for a little bit. Alright, this should be really fast, to be honest with you. I'm not too worried about what my AI squad mates have here, so should be all good. But we'll have to find out, obviously. I would stream like more, just a little update on the channel. I would stream more games. I would do different games than this, but some stuff, I do not feel that we would be able to grow it all or to stream whatever I wanted. So, probably a really bad idea, but for example, let me pause. I have a ton of games in my Epic library. Would love to get through with them. The thing is, right? I have a ton of stuff installed right now. Well, not even a ton of things. I only have 11 games installed on here. One of them I uninstalled recently because of the privacy policy changes. Thank you, Take-Two Interactive. Very coolio. Anyway, I'll stop ranting about the slow... Honestly, this channel... I feel like this channel follows a really up and down curve. Like the stock market. Okay? And the reason why I say that is, we go a little bit from we're so back to we are... Oh, hold on. Okay, this is it. To it's so over, right?
Gold team, open and clear. Stingers, Roger. Open the door and flash it. Move in, clear it.
Hands up! Spread your
So, like, for example, right now, I'm back to streaming. It's been... man. Like 2 years since I last streamed-ish. I want to say it's like 2 years. I don't believe it was a year. I don't think I even touched OBS. Well, I did something last year. Unless my last video was 2 years ago. Oh. Okay, well, it's close to being a year ago. I don't know if I'm ever going to upload again, to be honest with you. I've been told I can make banger videos, but also when I'm making said videos, I don't feel like they're good enough. And maybe it's just me, like, overthinking and stuff like that, but I don't know. I never feel like what I create's good enough. So that's just me. Maybe it's fine. I have no idea. I'll never see a lot of value in what I create most of the time. I don't know if that's because I strive for perfection in a lot of cases. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes I do. It's why I haven't got too much progress done on my game, because I want it to be as perfect as possible. X thing needs to be this good for me to be able to do this other thing, right? So, for example, I've been coding the settings menu for my game. I'm recoding it. This is like the third thing I've recoded at this point. It's actually a good thing, bad thing for time, good thing for the user experience, right? So I've done 3 out of 5 menus for the settings system. Holy crap. 1 second. Okay, anyway. So there's kind of a a lot of things that I want to do with my game. I have all these great ideas. Well, not even great ideas. I don't like most of my ideas. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's also why it makes it hard for me to complete any like story or narrative anything, because I look at what I've created and I'm like, this is horrible. Like, this is exactly like X other thing. Not all the time, but that's what I see a lot of my stuff as. It's a really bad mindset to be in. I've tried so many things to get out of it, and it is almost impossible. Anyway,
Hands up, don't move.
I'm currently burning in my room,
Down now.
which is all fun and games.
Police, hands up.
I'm dying over here. Hold on. I have one more thing to do before we can like actually go ahead and do this. Actually, 2 things total. I'm gonna go DM a friend some code, and then we should be all good after that. This thing runs out of disk space like literally in seconds. I do not understand. Okay. Anyway, let's see. Blah 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 blah. I need you to. Where is it? I hate that I have to do this right now. But I would like just ignore this, but yeah. Okay, hold on. Notepad. I hate that I have to do this right now. If I was bigger, I'd probably not doing this. There we go. That's 1 out of 2 things. Hold on a moment. I have one more thing to do. And I think we should 2 more things now that I think about it. Okay, 1 more moment. Alright. This is... Oh my goodness. Ugh. Stream has not gone how I intended it to. But at least I have tea. And, 2 empty things. Okay. Here we go.
Search and secure. Arrest them.
Is that a suspect? Oh, it is. Okay. Can you
Turn
turn
around. Keep your hands
around?
up.
That's all I need you to do. Okay. He'll be fine, I believe. We shouldn't have to deal with him at all. That's a fun... I would love something in here. Hold on. Give me a moment. We're thinking some Sippo or like...
Cuffs are on. We can go.
I got some fun stuff in here, I gotta say. Such as... Yeah. The devs had a fun time with this, for sure. What the... Alright, let's get moving.
Got your back.
We do have a lot of ground to cover. And my start hasn't exactly been slow. We're 30 minutes into the stream and I'm barely even here. That's great. Pick that.
Using the multi-tool. Talk. We have a civilian down. Get down on the floor right
Any
now.
moment
Drop
now.
your weapons.
This always ends
Drop it
badly.
Standing by.
Put the weapon down. Down now. Get on the fucking ground. Do it now.
Get down.
Okay. We'll send red into here,
I'm good to go.
and then blue
Open the door. Clear it.
go through.
Don't move. Put your hands where I can see it. Hands up.
This is gonna be slow because I'm having to pause every 5 seconds to deal with something. Hold on. Anyway. Okay. Alright, we're good, I think.
Opening on the left.
LSPD, don't move. Shit. I want you to get down there. Get down now.
I think I would be
Don't move.
in a lot of pain as well if I had just gotten shot by a shotgun. Or, yeah. I swear. Okay, NPCs in this game are either running at Mach 10 or, like, just standing there. Come on. Put in a little bit more effort. Because no, contrary to unpopular belief, I don't believe that people in real life will be able to run 5 miles per hour backwards, or sideways for that matter. Like, sure, you can strafe pretty well, but I don't know about that fast. You gotta be on some... Oh, actually, I guess they are on something.
Move in.
That
Clear
is
the room.
true.
Lead the top. Got a suspect down here.
Yeah, they are indeed on something. At least with this mission, they are. So, that's fun. Always.
Evidence secured.
Turn around.
They have a lot of
Don't get
magnums,
up. Lead the talk.
which I find
Gonna be
interesting.
okay.
Entry team, this is Talk. Copy.
I have to cuff you for our safety.
Just this gun in specific has
They're still here. You
been
have to
the
stop them.
end of me in
Element to
a
talk.
lot of cases.
We have a civilian in custody and ready for transport.
Talk
Oh,
here.
God.
Continue with objectives.
Anyway, that's it's bad that he's moved. I'm a little bit concerned
Entry team to
now.
talk. We got a deceased
Okay, we're good.
civilian requesting
Oof.
Thames.
That could have been real bad. Hold on.
Notifying trailers.
All right. I'm still, oh. Okay, maybe he didn't
Suspect is down,
quite.
requesting Thames.
Entry team,
Go.
this is
Maybe he didn't quite,
Proceed
you know,
with mission.
Okay, well, everything's fine. Everything's okay. I love the soundtrack for this mission. Well, this game in general. I think one of the songs is in my top listens right now on Spotify, but we don't talk about it. Someone's gonna get some coffee. Be awesome. Anyway, let's get a move on.
Search the room for contacts.
Get on the ground now!
Dude.
Hands up!
What?
Hands on your head! Do
You
it
could-
now!
Down?
Get down!
What is happening?
Turn around, tie them down.
Police, hands up! Hands up!
Come
Drop to your
on,
knees.
thank you.
Arrest them.
I got it.
Hands up! Do it now! Get down and keep your hands up!
Civs are
Doc to entry.
interesting.
Send
You
them
would
our way.
think... you would think, like, in a actual situation that, civilians would be a little bit more cooperative to a gun being pointed in their face. But, I guess not, you know?
Doc to
Guess
lead.
not.
Trailers are ready.
Find it quite interesting. Anyway, well, the game takes so long to give you search and secure, I don't know why.
Put your hands up!
Over here.
It really annoys me sometimes.
Need help? I don't have shit, okay?
Some...
I don't have anything.
Here we go. Finally.
Keep your hands
Took a
behind your
while.
back.
All I wanted to do was
I
just to...
want to go home.
Talk.
Yeah, I do
We
too.
have an individual in
Good job,
custody.
everyone. Roll in.
Ah, man. Well, that's like 1 of 5. We're only part way back to where we were at Sinuous Trial, so... yeah. I mean, that's not bad for... first run around. I mean, this is the only thing that's bad, is if I wanted to do a full run, we can't really do that with, everyone being on anxious the first time around. So, it is unfortunate, but it is what it is. We'll just kind of deal with it as you do. Alright, we gotta go swap around our team's loadout because I'll make sure to queue up something. This, more or less. Because we have to they're not... okay, I'm gonna save this as a new F90. There we go. And then, okay, we're gonna go to Alpha. So everyone needs to be using Mark 17s. You might be like, why? Well, the answer is, it happens to work quite well. I know you might not believe me, but, it does. Especially with the bots. Like, the bots in specific do an extremely good job with this thing. I'll never understand why. They do. And I understand the game wants to kind of, like, give you, your team a mix of weapons here, but I can't help but feel that it doesn't exactly work most of the time. Anyway, I don't know if the game influenced this. Now that I'm looking at NVGs for everyone, I don't know if light actually matters for anyone besides you, the player. Which, if that's the case, I am not very happy with that. Oh, right. Because, hold on. I'm getting destroyed over here. Ugh. Alright, we're good to go. I believe. I'm just gonna head right into it. Time for explaining has gone away. As always. At least my tea is like half decent today. Wasn't quite expecting that. Actually, it was the other... I'm gonna stop babbling on about tea and focus on our thing here. Because we have a lot to go, unfortunately. Alright.
Element, this is Talk. The active shooters aren't willing to cooperate. Move in.
So,
I'm
let's
with
go.
you.
Let's get a move on and head on up. We do need to be careful. We do need to be very, very careful. Because if this door on the right here is open, we have a lot of problems. Okay. So I'm going to
Red.
send red in
The door
there.
and clear.
Moving up.
And then for blue, I think this door just opened, so we do need to be... Yep. Done. We'll get in position to clear this.
Dynamic
But I can have
movement.
them. I can have
Move
blue
and
move
clear.
up, and I'll go with them. I'm gonna have them go in front of me because
Element 3 down. We have a suspect down here. Need 10.
The
Stay
suspect
back.
is taken hostage.
that's not good. I'm sure red will deal with it, right? Right? I mean, come on.
Secure suspect ready to cuff him, making it safe. It's up and good to go.
Cover.
All right. So I need to go back. Oh, that's not good. Let me just make sure that our situation isn't up here. And then if it isn't, I'm gonna pop down because red doesn't know how to
Lead, this is Talk. Continue
do
with
their
objective.
job effectively, unfortunately. So like if I walk through here, there's a 90% chance that they haven't cleared somebody and they're gonna start shooting at me, which is it's always fun.
Entry team to talk.
All right,
Collecting
here we go.
evidence.
Talk to lead. Secure it and
So.
keep going.
So you can see how they're just kind of floating around. In some cases, they don't actually clear it, which they did in this case. And there's probably going to be a bad situation on the other side of this door. Okay.
Red team. Open it.
We'll
Use
just sting
fingers to
it
clear.
and hope they don't mess up, because I think our hostage situation is down there. If it's on the second floor, or well, this would be the second, so third floor. I'm so done. Like,
Pick the lock.
we could kick it, but it's not safe at all. Anyway, let's see this. There's a lot of bullet holes in the wall. All right, let's get a move on, maybe.
Deploying stinger.
All right, let's go.
Opening on the right.
That is on the second floor, or third floor, sorry. Oh.
Good here.
Yeah, alright. That's not good, though.
Civilian is ready.
So I think they're gonna try and clear... I'm actually not sure. They're gonna try and
Enter
clear
and
that,
clear.
so I'm gonna have them go down. If I happen to make a mistake... Well, we can just pre-clear this. Why not? Alright.
Nothing.
Oh.
Blue team. Close
You have
the
no
doors
idea
down.
how lucky I am. Usually whenever that happens, the worst thing occurs because of whatever weird reason, or there's like 20 people, 20 suspects in one room, you know, whatever there is, it's always bad. Anyway, this door is supposed to be closable, so I'm quite
LSPD, don't move!
mad about this
Shutting the
door.
door.
Show us the front and back of your hands!
Okay, well, that works this time. It's interesting. Alright, I'm gonna have everyone
Provide
come up
support. Coffin.
Back.
here. Get this guy, I'll get over here. And then we'll deal with the
Not gonna hurt you.
big boss room.
Cuffed and ready.
Lead to dock.
Wouldn't be too bad.
Civilian
This
secure.
is Talk. Keep going.
I don't think. Find out. Alright. I have a special
4C2 and
surprise
clear with stingers.
ready. Well, I don't have it ready. They're gonna get it ready. It's a welcoming present.
Please, I can't feel my hands.
Got some bang for your buck.
We just happened to
I'll do it.
and gonna meet everyone that's here. You know, our guy. No, it's not. It's actually bad.
Lead to talk. Suspect killed.
Anyway,
Reporting.
they should be fine.
Clear to proceed.
I'm not sure how this guy got hit in the blast, but
Hands up. Do it now.
probably should have swung around myself
Make them
instead of.
stable and proceed with mission.
What happened there?
Stay here. Stay calm.
I didn't hear anything, and he's just dead.
Trailers.
It's fine.
Evidence secured.
What happened, man? I mean, maybe I don't know. Maybe he did something. Maybe we'll find him dead in his room. I don't think. I don't know. Not seeing him anywhere. So quite weird, if you ask me. The Roomba. I would actually love to have one of these things. The problem is the privacy, right? They create a whole nice map of your house, right? Which isn't good. Anyway, I don't like this room. And I wouldn't show it to anybody, so there you go.
Collecting. Lead the talk. Bagging it up.
Secure the area, and we'll send forensics.
Any moment now. Alright, we have to search and secure, because... Wait, okay, hold on. Where is Michael? The guy we're looking for. Where is he?
I got cuffs.
Got him.
Okay. So... Don't see him anywhere.
Suspect ain't going anywhere.
He's not in the room. There is a... Okay, I'm not even gonna comment on that.
Any contacts.
Where did he go? Oh, there he is. Oh, well, that's unfortunate.
Kids just want to be on the easy street these days.
Anyway, I can remove the stuff blocker now that we're back to walking. Oh no! Don't tell me they didn't do it. Come on.
Tell me right now.
No, okay. They did. That's good. There was like a small chance, right, that they didn't, because I've had that happen in the past, and it's almost got me killed. But you know,
Get on the ground
here we go.
now.
All right.
We're gonna get you out of here.
Okay, this should be the final guy.
Arresting me.
Element to talk.
Lead,
Civilian
this is Talk.
restrained.
There we go.
That's it
Transport.
for today. Let's head home.
Very quick clear. Well, that was actually kind of slow, but primarily because clearing this mission solo is not exactly fun. You have to do so much, and you can't exactly delegate because they don't do anything. That's the one thing that really annoys me. They can't clear on their own unless you die. Well, in commander mode, if you die, you die. They don't. It just sends you back or deletes your save, whatever. Otherwise, it just sends you. They just play the game without you, and you know, actually do some team coordination. Yeah. I know coding AI is hard. I'm gonna have to do it myself, and especially with the engine I'm using, it cannot be fun at all. It's not going to be fun for me either. But there are ways to make them better. And I mean, even if we could do like a gameplay option or something, a gameplay like allow AI to clear without player or something, I don't know, or to clear adjacent rooms, that'd be great. You know, some maps probably wouldn't be the best idea on, but for example there, if I could delegate each team to the second floor, like the crypto mining area, and the third floor apartment, right, would be great, because I could have them clear everything, instead of stopping at one room, you know what I mean? Anyway, we're going to 213 Park Homes, which is as much of a nightmare as the last one was. Luckily though, I'm prepared. This time, we give ourselves a watch, so we can tell the time, even though the time never changes, and it's always middle of the day, to my knowledge. I think. I'm not actually sure if it... Maybe it changes, I don't know. Let me see if I can swap out some people. Oh, there we go. Let's see. Oh boy. Yeah, okay. Okay, I don't want to lose anyone right now. So I'm gonna send on a few new people. And then everyone else... Yeah. So we'll bring these guys back on in a mission or two. And then anyone else will continue swapping out. I think that should work pretty well. Obviously, only time will tell. Here we go. So this is gonna be fun. I don't see any hiccups for this mission in specific. Next one, maybe I've lost my last run to it, but
On you.
you know, I hope that attempt number 3 is the last one, and I can
Suspects have taken
shut
refuge
the
in
book
the
forever.
area and are
Well,
refusing.
not forever. There's a mission. You won't be able to see what I'm doing right now. It's called The Hermit. Complete ready or not in Ironman mode without losing a single officer. Doesn't that sound fun? I mean, come on. You can't, and losing means if a officer resigns, like you accidentally fire the wrong officer, or not fire, hire the wrong officer, you could say goodbye to your run. Even if you run the hide and seek or whatever, you're on the final mission, you were about to begin it, and then you get back from, you know, whatever the last one was, and you see, person has resigned. It's like, wait a moment.
To cooperate. Move in, remember your use
Anyway.
of force, and secure the
They
area.
should all have indies. Nice. So, we mainly have to worry about this garage door first. I do this every time because otherwise you're bound to encounter some problems, but if there's nobody here, this is a pretty good entry point. You can just kind of walk up, generally. I say generally because sometimes you can't.
Gold team. Put a jam
But,
on that door.
hold on. We should be able to walk around. And, ooh. Sorry, big things are happening. Anyway. This is probably going to be the most boring thing to watch. You know, I don't really know if anybody enjoys watching my streams at all, because I don't really have any metrics to base off of, to be honest with you. Oof. Anyway, we're gonna just get ourselves set up here. This side of the house, honestly, we can probably leave it be, right? You have 1, 2, 3. Okay, 4. Nice.
Post up and
Auto.
cover.
Done.
So I think. Hold on. Idea.
Weapon to get down!
Hold on.
Police,
Can I
drop it!
move it?
Drop your weapon now!
No fucking way.
LSPD, don't move!
We're gonna see if we can hit a shot through the legs here.
Police, hands up!
This could be very dangerous, but the Civ has decided
Talk to
they don't really want to live.
Trailers are standing by.
Fucking shit.
Okay, this is actually good. And you're probably like, why? Well,
Move and clear.
that's two problems gone magically. I know. Anyway. Are you serious? Come on. Let's stack it up
Stack
left
left.
side because
10-4.
we can't do it apparently.
Enter and clear.
10-4.
Okay, there we go.
That's what?
I got
Please.
two.
in.
Please, just get
One's
us
got a
out
gun.
of here.
Check my ammo. No, we're probably fine. I fired maybe like
Talk to
2
element.
bullets.
Move in, clear the
So,
road.
This mission.
you know,
Hey, what the hell? What did I do?
I fired like 3 actually.
Civilians good to go.
Realistically, fired like 2.
Lead,
Okay.
this is Talk. Trailers notified.
As I was saying, I genuinely have 0 idea how long it's going to take for this, like, streaming to do anything. If it never does and I end up wasting, like, 2 hours for 2 days of the week for, like, 4 or 5 months, maybe even 6 months, we'll probably quit. I definitely have made some efforts to do a little bit better. A lot of the times when I come back to streaming, I have like nothing put into it, and it's like it just doesn't look good. I think I'm committed this time around.
Move over
but,
there.
Good here.
Yeah,
Sergeant.
like if I get to the point where I'm about to quit, like nothing's doing anything, I'm not enjoying it anymore, whatever.
Move and clear.
Confirm.
life will probably be in the way by that time. So
Moving in.
it does occasionally get in the way anyways. Like last week, I couldn't do anything. So
They're here. Dropping
yeah.
Got him.
Anyway,
I got the
All done.
all right. Let's
Element to talk. Collecting evidence.
Lead, this is
clear
Doc.
this
Secure it.
place.
Going.
And we should be good, I think.
Opening on the right.
Moving.
Nothing.
Should look fine. I'm gonna wedge this, and we'll wedge the other two doors because this back here is like a death sentence. But 80% of the time. Oh,
Get out of there now.
come on.
Get on the ground.
So actually, we should be able to leave this.
I don't have anything. Are you
To
gonna
be honest
fucking
with you.
do something?
I'm trying
Strainer,
my best.
turn around, don't
It
get
just
up.
takes a moment, okay, man?
You're not in trouble. Don't worry.
Alright. Well, we'll continue grooving and moving
Doc to element. We're ready.
Full in.
as you do. So, alright. That door's closed, that's good. Are these actually they're boarded up or covered more or less? I forgot the entire house is getting fumigated. Or was getting fumigated. It's not exactly clear.
Dynamic movement.
Still
Move and
is.
clear. Post up and provide cover. Move in and clear.
Confirmed.
Well, we'll just get this door for them. I don't see any reason to
Need you to
do
move.
anything silly. There's Civ? Oh no, it's from downstairs. Okay. This is what I'm saying. The bots are kind of insane
Down.
when you give them a
Move in and clear it.
Moving in.
Mark 17s.
Now, PD.
Zipped up and good to go. Got it back.
Genuinely.
Put your hands up.
Evidence good to go.
Hands in the air.
Okay, this is
Element to
clear.
talk.
That should
Evidence
complete an
bagged.
objective.
Dropping
Stop
a chem
Kemet.
light.
So don't
Forensics
forget.
standing by.
We need to finish clearing blue, or clearing with blue, because as you can see, they're just kind of bouncing around,
Suspect safe.
which
Any
isn't.
compliance?
It's not good. Oh god, not this again.
Suspect cuffed and secure. Good to go. Got
Ugh.
it bagged.
I was wanting to do something fun and interesting this week and last week, to be honest. And then the Great Depression came in, called cold, which I mean I can do everything, but it's not fun at
We have a
all.
handcuff.
I don't enjoy being out
Civilian
when
is
I have
cuffed and
cold.
good to go.
So what the heck? Half the game just loaded. Okay, all right. You are blue, right?
Provide support on me. Behind you.
So it finally happened yesterday. Somebody was hiding under something, like laying under it. All right, you wouldn't believe it. No. This time, however, it was a. Please watch our back. I keep hearing footsteps, and I'm starting to go a little bit paranoid because I'm starting to believe that it's not from any of us. I think it's from us, but I'm still, not exactly prepared to deal with the surprise encounter. Alright, so you can see we're looking all good in here.
You don't
Red
want to fuck
team.
with Matt.
Move in. Clear the room.
No, you definitely don't.
I can't move like
You,
this.
you really don't.
Move there. Don't
That's
be
the third copy of that civilian so far. Not a fan of that at all.
Blue team. Split and cover. Floor to the right.
Suspect down.
Doc to entry team. Dems
Move in
notified.
and clear.
Got it.
Oh.
Need you to slide over.
Skill issue, I guess? I don't know.
I'm going.
You did aim a weapon of deadly force at a SWAT officer. But, they were probably not in their best mindset at all. That shows is all trash. And this floorboard, or whatever the hell, is just been brought up from the floor. Oh. What a nice drawing on the wall. Anyway, this should be clear. We'll find out. Whoever's been living up here, though, has been getting their art degree. Alright, Fred, let's go down.
On me. Move.
And then blue, you're gonna
open the
clear.
door. Clear it.
Confirmed.
And then
Got an opening up ahead.
it's gonna be. Oh my god, I feel like crap.
Move in and clear it.
Acknowledge.
Blue, you're gonna go. I'm gonna have red.
Opening.
Got an opening here.
LSPD!
My only problem with this game is
Police, don't move!
Not a chance,
Red.
fucker!
Door up ahead.
Move in and
Down,
clear.
don't move!
I'm not doing a fucking thing!
come on.
Not a chance, fucker!
Any moment now.
Turn
Just
around
need you
slowly.
to do your thing.
Quiet.
LSPD, don't move!
Please.
Put the fucking weapon
You
down!
gotta let me
Won't
go.
do anything else.
My mom.
Entry team to talk.
Well, she's
Suspect
died.
restrained and under our control.
Hey, you
Trailers notified.
move this way.
Dropping a light.
Restrain him.
Got him.
Well, the game's not giving me any options to like turn him around or anything.
Keep your hands
Of course it
behind
is.
your back.
I told you about this place.
Element. Securing. Securing.
All right, so
Entry team, this is Talk.
Red should be
incoming.
doing good.
Proceed with caution.
we'll find out as we. Oh, yeah. Here's the lore I was talking about. The first stream that I did. Yeah. They need Christina. Hold on. Goodness me. Hold on. This is fun. Ugh. Okay. Excuse me. Alright. What do we have here? Anybody hiding, maybe? Nope, they can't under that, to my knowledge. Just some really webby things. If I say so myself. Okay.
Red team.
Red
Stack up.
pivot to
Good to
here,
go.
and then blue
Enter
go
the
in
room
here.
and clear.
Acknowledge.
I'm gonna ignore
Talk.
that room and
Collecting.
run into
Element,
here.
this is Talk. Forensics notified.
That's what you like seeing.
Actually,
Enter and clear.
On it.
go there. I can do this myself.
In the way, Chief.
Or, you know, if you would step around instead, that would be lovely.
Let's go!
Lead the talk.
Anyway.
Bagging it up.
Talk
The,
reporting. Secure it. Keep going.
Contact.
I wonder where that stuff comes from. Does it come from a nice RV in a desert, or... I don't know where it comes from, you know? Could come from anywhere. You never know. You never... Oh my goodness. Holy crap. So, we have a little bit of a predicament. Door is open.
Element to talk.
Deal with that in a
We got
moment.
One
We have
fatality.
a
Suspect.
Talk to
room
lead.
to clear.
Proceed with your mission.
Alright, we're good. I can't. We're good. I feel like I'm losing brain cells at a faster rate than normal. Honestly. I really do. Are you serious? Alright, we'll get this. And
Entry team to talk.
You got a kid
Civilian
here.
is alive but
Yeah.
unresponsive.
Element, this is Talk. Notifying Cam.
it's an unfortunate sight. Anyway.
Element. Move in. Clear the room.
Copy that.
Hold on. I'm quite tempted to end early just because of how crappy I am right now, but we'll push through it. And, yeah. I need to get something though. All right. So, why are we split across two? Oh well. To the downstairs we go. I unfortunately can't like stack up
Move there.
as you would want to. So I would really appreciate it
Go!
Opening on the
if
left.
this guy would move, because
Need you to move.
he's in the way. So we'll let these two have a nice chat.
Nothing here, sir.
There we go. They can
I got nothing here.
have a nice conversation about what they've done, and see if they want to reflect on it at all.
All teams, open and clear with flashbangs.
I'm gonna just go over here, get this all figured out. Oh, funny story. So my friends, 4 of them, have
Opening on the right.
watched the entirety of Arcane, right?
Light out.
Like, oh yeah, you should watch them. Like, okay. So, I finally, after who knows how long, got the chance
Evidence
to
secured.
begin watching. I'm not done at all, by any means. I thought that was on the... Oh, we got shot off the wall. Oh. Wow. This is surprisingly quiet, and it makes me a little bit worried for the events to come later. But, you're blue. Okay.
Move and clear. Moving into place.
Alright, all that I'm gonna say about it, it's really good. Like, absolute cinema type stuff. I have a few other things I've been watching recently, but it's only because I got a few things set up. We are dropping frames like a madman over here. That's actually horrible. I do wonder why. I'm not connected to anything. Shouldn't be anything bogging down the connection at all. So, hold on. The stream might cut out as I test this. This is lovely. Okay, I'm not worried about download speed, even though my ISP decided it would be a great idea to make it slower to an extent. They like up to recently, and then it's also slower at the same time because it takes a moment to get up to speed. Whether that's intentional or not, I don't know. Okay, we are... I had a similar problem like before, and I was quite annoyed at... Hold on. I might have something running. I have no idea. No, okay, it's not this. That would be restricting my speeds. I love my internet service provider. I'm not going to say who it is, because it would basically dox me, but... You can say that with any provider, I'm going to be honest with you, and it'd be applied.
Police, hands up! Please, no, I need this!
Easily.
I'll take the bed.
Just hang on!
Opening on the right.
Oh.
Hands up!
No!
Spread
No!
your fingers.
Cops, deal's off!
Okay. Well,
Fuck off!
Civilians
I don't
ready.
want any trouble.
Get down! Civvies ready.
love that the SWAT guy can't go around.
Moving in the
Restrain him.
handcuff.
That's fine. There's no one under there. Alright, I'm gonna...
Good to go.
Move and stay there. Gold.
Alright, we'll mirror this, but should be fine. Like, there shouldn't be any people hanging around, I don't think. And even then, if there are, we have the utilities to deal with them.
Open and clear it on my
I'm gonna
move.
clear with leader this time, because I kind of want to, you know. Alright. So. He still has a shotgun. I thought I gave him a... Oh well. Alright. Here we
Move
go.
in.
Opening on the left.
We're gonna stay to the wall here. Hug the wall. And then we can
Lights stick out.
hop over. It's the only dangerous corner.
No contacts.
You have to worry about this over here, so what I usually do is I leave this door closed, because it's like a trip mine, or a little tripwire, right? You only know if there's somebody there. If they happen to open it. Since this gets you a better angle anyways, which is why I recommend using it. So, yeah. Kind of it. Here we go. We can... Yeah, I want to... What does my bitrate look like on, like, Twitch, for example? It's probably really bad. Oh. Ah, it's so laggy. Oh. That's, yeah, YouTube's not receiving enough video. Thank you, my ISP, for being so amazing. It's funny because they say this is good enough for some things. I'm like, this is like nothing. If I do stuff on my local network, it is like, it's gigabit, right? It can be slow at sometimes, depending on what you're doing. If you're editing like 4K, you want 2.5 gigabit, but that's a topic for a different day. The speeds that I have are like a fraction of that, right? You can't actually do too much on them. General internet browsing, sure, go for it. And my ISP has demonstrated they have the infrastructure to go ahead and, you know, do better, but they don't. That's that. Anyway, we might have to end early because of that, because I don't exactly want to have a really bad looking stream at all. So, yeah.
Let's get it done.
Gold team, provide cover.
Roger.
Dynamic movement. Move and clear.
Anyway, I do need to be careful back here. I've had a few stragglers one time, so we'll just hope that there's no one there and just leave it be. What is happening? They're in sync.
Gotta know.
Oh no. Yeah, we are. Oh, actually, we are like 3 times below what I should be running right now, which is really bad. Like, oh my god. Okay, well, it was fun while it lasted. We're gonna get done with this, and I'm just gonna end it because this is not what I wanted to happen at all. So, yeah. Holy crap. Goodness me. Okay, anyway. Jeez. Yeah. Not exactly happy with what's happening.
Red. Element.
We got a tunnel here.
Move in. Clear the room.
Roger that.
Oh shit, you can see it.
Let's go!
Got an opening up ahead.
I don't think I ever actually looked at this part of the room. I was just so focused on the tunnel. What the devs want you to do, but, you know, yeah.
Move in and clear it. Move
We
in
should,
and clear. Help me. Enter the room and clear.
Let's distribute our people.
Moving in! Move!
Opening on the left. Opening on the left.
Empty over here. No contacts.
I'm sorry?
Don't fucking move! Suspect down!
There we go.
Talk to lead.
Status
Medical
search.
assistance is standing by.
Making it safe.
Hopefully I don't have to press Y, it should just end, but we'll find out. Obviously.
Detained.
You will find out.
Everything's good to go.
Full map? Yeah, cool. Yeah, I'm not too interested in... I just don't feel like analyzing the map at the moment, as I was doing last stream, because, yeah, we've seen it quite a lot. But also because I'm not exactly feeling good. But you know how it is. So... yeah, okay, we're gonna have to just end it, unfortunately. I think a gun went to
Doc
the void.
here. Put him
I'm
on
not
safe
even-
and let him hang. Great job.
Speaking of guns falling into the void, I was playing on Port Hogan with a friend. We were trying to get S rank, right? Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Anyway, so first off, there's like 7 people in the Blue Fuel Natural Gas Reserve building for whatever reason. All suspects, no civs, which is really cool. Gotta say. Oh man. And there's, I don't know why, I restrain a guy and I see his pistol visibly fall out of the map. How does that even happen? And why are there no measures in place to fix the problem if it's been around for so long? So Void, please, the next update and the console version, please do something about the guns. Thank you. Anyway, streaming quality is getting much worse here. We're dropping about 9% of frames, which isn't pleasant at all. You want to get about 0.01% dropped frames. So I'm gonna end it there, unfortunately. Stream conditions have gotten worse. We were maxing out a little bit higher earlier, and
Officer Mendez, please
we have
call
dipped
switchboard.
significantly,
Officer Mendez, please call
unfortunately.
switchboard.
So, yeah. I didn't want to end it here, but it's clear that I have to. As much as I'd love to just push through it, it's not a fun experience. So, yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna go crash out. Goodbye. I would go my ending screen, but like, there's no reason to do it at all. So, yeah. Anyway.